first participation in Bodhgaya Biennale was very exciting because I created Wise Ones, cooking of meat in traditional style. But it turned out such a beautiful way of cooking that I still remember, and people talk about it, how the meat was cooked there in Bodhgaya, and its conceptual way of offering it to the people was a wonderful experience for me. Overall, the Bodhgaya Biennale, the location of it, and the beginning of it with some humble participation from different corners of India and also from abroad, was a wonderful experience. And when we think of it is repeat in 2018, I think with the theme as migration, it is eventually becoming something which will attract people to think about what is burning issue right now, about in different kind of migrations that are happening, whether they are internally displaced people or whether they are people coming from other countries. The migration is a universal theme. My idea is that migration can be talked about at multiple levels, and how it positively fertilizes the seeds of the other territories. That is one way of looking at the migration. How people are displaced, and how they encounter the other location where the conditions are not conducive to their living, and that definitely poses a challenge for them. So the migration has not only one social or the economic or the political dimension to it. It has an artistic dimension attached to it, because the people, when they come from different territories, they bring their own ideas with them. They design or they think differently, and they push the stagnated forms at the places where they live. So migration in the long term has benefited any country in the long run, whether it is west or whether it is east. So migration has always been kind of a pragmatic move in the making of human being on this planet. So in all, the migration is a very potent theme to talk about the different layers which come with it, because migratory birds are there, how they come and how they keep on understanding the seasons, and we don't know everything about birds and how they come and at what distance, how they feel the gravity of the earth. So there are these unpredictable zones in the idea of migration, how people migrate. It's not only about the areas which we understand logically about migration, but there must be some deeper ideas of migration which we must allow. So art is, in that sense, is an area where, when it can allow the artist to reflect at the idea of the migration with a diverse, open-ended thinking, not through limited categories of or the terminologies of politics and economics and all that, but there are abstractions also. Abstractions inevitably accompany whenever the migrations happen. So there definitely is a very potent force.